I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. So, I don't know. I just don't know. Let's see what happens tonight. But I'm telling you, if the streak ends tonight, dude, well, I'm done with this game. I mean it, too. Like, if the streak ends tonight, I'm just not going to play it anymore. Because this will be 2 weeks in a row that's happened. You know, it would have ended last week if not for that giant Hail Mary tip last minute from someone else. So, let's see what happens, right? Right. If I should be finishing Quiet Place, if I should be doing chill streams of a different kind, like Stardew Valley, if we should be playing other different games, I'll do whatever. All right? I'll do whatever you want. Seriously. But this has been working for almost 2 months. But now perhaps the momentum has died. I'll be honest with you guys. I have not looked at the stream at all. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to guess we have 200 viewers on YouTube and 40 viewers on Kick. Let's find out. We have 206 viewers on YouTube. That's pretty close. Guys, we're at 32 likes. Let's get that up to 50 likes tonight. I said 40 viewers on Kick. We have 38 viewers on Kick. I was pretty much dead on, correct? Now, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with not having giant attendance if it means that people are still enjoying and having a chill time with me. We didn't used to have tons of attendance for Stardew Valley. We didn't have tons of attendance for other games. You know what I'm saying? We didn't. But those audiences were engaged. They liked the content and they supported it. If this is going to be now in a week's time, 2 straight Sunday nights where we're not hitting the goals with champions, I think I'm done with it. I'm just being honest with you. I think I'm done with the game and we should do other shit. And I'm okay with that. Right now, I've got Call of Duty going on and people want me to play multiplayer and the campaign and zombies. All right? So I could easily just say, screw this, and let's do something different. So let's see what happens tonight. If more support chimes up, if we do a mega pull and everything, then I think we'll keep it going. If we don't, if we have another night like last week, I think we're done. And I think we should start doing other stuff instead and mix up the schedule. Okay? Which sucks because I went out of my way to play the feud so we could hit League 10 and continue. But you know what they say is that, you know, do you want to know the truth? Here's the deal about this game. This is a fun game to play in your own time. This is a fun game to mess around and relax, right? But is this necessarily a game to be constantly streaming? Is it riveting content? Not really. You know, I think it's good to chill and talk about wrestling with you guys, but I'm not necessarily seeing this as being the most entertaining content that I could be putting up. People wanted to see it because the dumbass, brain-dead, mouth-jeweler fucking meme from my detractors for the longest time was, oh my God, Phil plays WWE Champions and he spends money on it. Yeah, now I play WWE Champions and I literally spend money on it every fucking time I play it and no one cares. People show up and like it and support it, right? But now I've been doing it for 2 months and I'll be honest, I think the hype is dying down. I think there's not that many people who care anymore. They know that I play the game. Like, literally, have you heard anyone talking about me playing mobile games recently? No one, because no one cares. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's all done with. The whole dumb thing of, oh, hating on Phil for playing, it's over. So because of that, I don't see, yeah, this doesn't work. This one doesn't work. JJ says it's a free one. This one doesn't work unless you have a certain subscription that I don't have. The way I see it, it's this issue is dead now, right? Like, this is like, no one brings it up. Even my detractors don't bring it up anymore because they're so fucking embarrassed because they realize how dumb, fucking idiotic they are. I mean, morons just make up new shit now instead. That's completely ludicrous and no one pays attention to, right? So, the way I see it, perhaps it's time to move on, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I like our Knights and Champions. I think these are fun. I have a good time when we're playing and we're interacting and talking about wrestling. I have a good time when we're talking about other topics. I treat this as my late night chill stream at this point. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I just don't know. Let's see what happens tonight. But I'll tell you, if the streak ends tonight, dude, well, I'm done with this game. I mean it, too. Like, if the streak ends tonight, I'm just not going to play it anymore. Because this will be 2 weeks in a row that's happened. You know, it would have ended last week if not for that giant Hail Mary tip last minute from someone else. So let's see what happens, right? Exactly. Sarah says, all your detractors now just say you're boring and they talk about 5-year-old memes or they come up with a ridiculous conspiracy that dies within a day anyway. You're right. It's over. It's over for my detractors. Literally, it's done. Everyone has moved on. Literally, everyone who used to bully me either is becoming the person who's now bullied like RTU, or everyone's moved on to guys like RTU. They're done with me. They don't need to waste time on me anymore with this negative shit, and I'm very happy about this. I'm loving the positivity. I'm loving the fun we're having. I think that the sky is the limit in the future to move forward with positive content now because people are finally off my back. So I'm happy. I really am. I'm superbly happy right now. So, that being said, yeah, maybe we're done with this. I don't know. Let's see how tonight goes. Again, like I said, I mean, guys, we're a half an hour in and $10 in into a $150 goal to do a mega pull. I don't think we're going to do it, right? Right? There you go. Okay. I know you love it, Jade. I think anyone who loves wrestling loves this. Because we get to talk wrestling, you get to see all these different representations of wrestling characters. It's been a fun ride these last 2 months. I mean, I'm not even kidding you. Guess how many hours of WWE Champions content I've put in the last 2 months. You ready for this? 30 hours. 30 freaking hours of WWE Champions content. I'm putting out more content on this game than the people who are the sponsored streamers who get free shit for playing the game. I've put out way more content than them. They stream like a couple times a week, maybe an hour or two. I put out 30 straight fucking hours of this. You know? That's pretty crazy, don't you think? So here we go. Let's do a poll right now on both sides. Chrono Trigger is not a modern RPG, though. I think he's asking about a modern RPG, guys. I'm doing 2 polls right now. How the fuck do I do the poll over here? How do I do the poll on Kick? Why can't I find it? Oh, we got to type in the command of poll, don't you? There we go. And we'll play for a little bit. We'll see what people vote for. All right, 2 polls are going live right now. Please vote on the polls. They're going to last 2 to 3 minutes each. I'll play a little bit more. We'll see what people vote for, and we'll go from there. Luthes did a super chat, says, do Call of Duty if you hit the goal, still do the poll. Why would I do that? If people don't like the game enough to keep playing it, why the hell would I go back and spend more money in it? Would I not be a complete moron? Right? Any plans to go back to Final Fantasy Rebirth? No, it's too late. No one would care about it if I went back to it now. People want me to play Metaphor. People are asking about Dragon Age. No one cares about Final Fantasy VII. Sorry. I cared about it earlier this year. Nobody else seemed to. Now, this is hilarious. I'm going to tell you why in a second. Toast Fairy, if I play mobile games for myself, I play them for myself. You know what I mean? Like, I have a personal account for this game, which I can continue to play, but it has nothing to do with what I've been doing on streams, right? Luthes, I know you care about Rebirth, but I'm saying no one cares about me playing Rebirth. That's the point I'm making here. Understand? What happened to the poll? Did the poll disappear on Kick? I didn't get rid of it. I didn't do that. It disappeared. I don't know what happened at all. I'm going to remake it. I don't know. I didn't tell it to go away that fast. It, like, completely disappeared. Oh, for some reason, it was set up for a duration of 30 seconds. Let's set it up for a duration of 5 minutes. Oops. That definitely was not supposed to be a 30-second poll. I didn't realize that it does that. All right, here's the real poll, guys. Okay. Yikes. Sorry about that. Okay. Dick has been a huge supporter of my content the last couple of weeks. 100% confirmed you are correct. People on Kick have been amazing. It just doesn't seem like people on Kick even care about this anymore either, much like everybody else. All right, so on Kick, here we go. Here's our results. You guys ready? Here's our results on Kick. We had 75 people vote. 72% said keep playing WWE. 28% said swap to Black Ops 6. Here's the problem. On Kick, we started with 40 people. When I said, hey, everyone, vote on the poll, the viewership went up to 92 instantly. Meaning, 50 fucking trolls came in and voted. Guess how many votes there are for keep playing WWE? 54. So basically, 4 people said keep playing WWE, and most people voted for Black Ops 6. On the YouTube side of things, 322 votes. 67% say keep playing WWE. 33% say swap to Black Ops 6. Here's the problem with 324 votes. We only have 200 viewers. So 130 people came in and erroneously voted towards keep playing WWE champions. If you erase that number of votes, okay, then you basically get just around an even split. Okay? And you know what? The people on YouTube actually did support the stream. So both polls skewed by trolls. When you take the troll numbers out, it's very apparent you guys are done with WWE. It's 100% apparent you're done with it. You're bored. Correct? So, if you're done with it, you're bored. Even Jade, who's been one of the people who's absolutely loved WWE champions these last 2 months, literally just said to me, all right, swap to Call of Duty. So, I think this is going to be it. I think I'd rather swap over and I use these nights when I was going to play this to play other games. Seriously, like, I think that makes more sense. Right now, people want me to play Call of Duty, both multiplayer and campaign and zombies. I can't do that. I can't do that if I have these a million other streams going. You know, tomorrow, I got to do my React content. I have to. I'm committed to it contractually for people who are paid members, right? So, yeah, I think we're gonna say goodbye to WWE, honestly. I think this is an interesting night. I think it's a good night to do it. There you go. Even King Michael says, yeah, WWE has run its course. There you go. I think it makes sense to let these people who has been around for a long time and who like the content and are positive influences to weigh in, and I'm glad that you guys are. How about this? So that's what we got from longtime supporters. How about someone like Darkside Pimp over on Kick? Darkside Pimp, you are the biggest contributor of subs to the channel on Kick. Number one, do you think that WWE Champions has run its course and you'd like to see more Call of Duty and new games, or do you think that we should keep going with Champions? And be honest, if you have an opinion that you think is different, I want to hear it. I want to get opinions in right now as we finish this tour. Let's see what he has to say. Excuse me. You know, Void also. Void was here earlier, and he's, what, number 2 or number 3 most contributor on the channel on Kick? And he said, I'm leaving because I'm bored of this game. I'll come back when he does something different. You know? Darkside Pimp literally just talked like 10 seconds ago. But he's in there. Is it your channel? I like Champions, but if I'm in a minority, you do you. So, Darkside Pimp actually likes WWE Champions. There you go, and I appreciate the honesty. I really do. I really do. See, Toast Fairy says, maybe put Champions on the rotation once a month when they do special events like this Halloween event. Here's the thing. In order to really participate in monthly events, you have to play the whole event. I mean it. Like, right now, Darkside Phil here. The only detractor channel that I watch is Duty Streams.